Now 77 is finally here. I've got my ticket for the DHI. 2 cans of Fago for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving around Groundhog Day. When I pong, you're gonna miss me when I pong. You're gonna miss pizza, breadsticks, you're gonna miss the Swedish fish, you're gonna miss
And
me
rest
when
assured that all our songs are weirdly related to ping pong.
I see tables of green, red paddles too. I see them used for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful game.
We've got old stuff.
Another tournament, a fork stuck in the road. Lance grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but the DH freaking I. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you like the DHI.
We've got new stuff.
I came in like a ping pong ball. I never hit so hard in pong. All I wanted was to spin the ball. All you ever did was slam me.
It's hard to choose from over 63 hits.
I know, it's up for me if you steal my trophy. Making sure I'm not in too deep. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Buddy, you really just aren't good at ping pong. One up on my slender, paddle on a 3-star, watch it spin round to a beautiful oblivion. Round 2 and I'm through with you. Hello from the DHI. I must have lost 1,000 times.
So just pop in these cassettes, sit back, relax, and listen to all the ping pong and DHI related music you will ever want to hear. Bank of Dell cards may be charged an extra fee. Do not leave cassettes out in sun as they may be volatile. When winding cassettes back up, please use number 2 pencil.
Funding also provided by the National Science Foundation, which supports programs that enable children to succeed in science, mathematics, and technology. The Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Butterfly balls in the sky, they can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, the DHI. Eat yourself some pizza breadsticks. For friends to know, and trophies that grow, a reading rainbow. We scrupulous maintain tradition's integrity. Put your name in the pot, grab a treat that's hot, a DHI. The DHI, the DHI.
Watch carefully and don't blink, because there's magic in that DHI. Months of work are put into making this a spectacular event. Soon, DHI competitors will begin their shot at history. Looks like I could be away at the other side of the world, but really, I'm in a very special place in South Jordan, the Hanson Coliseum. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Hi, I'm Julian. Do you like ping pong? I like ping pong. That's why I read the book, How to Win the DHI. by Dean Baxter, illustrated by Oim Gilson. The book tells you a lot of do's and don'ts about the DHI. One thing I've learned, you can't be redheaded or from India to even play. Make sure that you're fueled correctly and get a lot of pizza breadsticks in your body. And finally, don't get caught with PEDs. There's strict drug testing. A guy even died once. And that's why I recommend this book. But don't take my word for it.
Today's book is a suggestion from my aunt who's in a book club, and she said to me, hey, you're not going on any dates, so you should read this book. It's called Harry Potter and the Champion's Paddle by J.K. Lancer. And I tell you, I was really hesitant at first because the word Pong, the last time I associated myself with that word, I ended up waking up in Elko with 7 cats and an elf tattoo on my hindquarters. But anyway, this book was fantastic. Well, for the first 4 chapters at least, because I didn't finish the book actually. My cousin Chad, he actually read the book and told me all about it, and he said it was just full of magic and wizards and broomsticks and ogres with like red hair and stuff, and just real fascinating. There's this bad guy named, you can't say his name, that's just how bad of a guy he is, so they say. But don't take my word for it. Read it yourself.
Hi, I'm Glenn. I'd like to share a little book with you that I recently read called The 3-Star Nanny. It was written by a war hero, Lamont Jasperson. It takes place in the suburbs of South Jordan, when a man who is having a seemingly great life decides to enter a subpar table tennis tournament. After winning the Benyon Classic, things seem to spiral out of control in his life, including a bitter and ugly divorce, in which he lost all of his children. And he thought, the only way I can get my children back is if I become a tranny, and I become a nanny to them, and I teach them table tennis. And under that guise, I can see my children more often. So he decides to go forward with his plan. And when the hijinks ensue, and he's switching outfits off and on, he decides, wait a second, this is like the exact plot to Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hey you kids out there, my name's Lyle, and I'd like to tell you that this is my favorite book, Where's Ashley Now? But I can't find the dang son of a bitch. I can't find it anywhere. Now just when you think you found him in ancient Egypt, he's gone and skedaddled over to the Orient, and before you can open and shut your peepers, he's in there in medieval times. And I ain't talking about that buffet in Las Vegas. Now you're probably thinking he can be found right down there in that glory hole, but you'd be wrong. He can be found in a bevy of places. Now here's a little tidbit for you. Most people is looking for them stripes, but I say look for a little straight-legged boy. You'll see them rebar on his breeches. It's a dead giveaway. Now I'd like to tell you it's been an easy read, but I've been stuck in Goa, India for going on 3 days. It's humbled me to my knees, but don't take my word for it.
Certainly made my Groundhog Day more exciting.
Pong Duel's 1-week fantasy ping pong leagues are paying 75 million yen a week with immediate cash payouts. And no long-term commitment because it only happens once a year.
I don't even like sports, but I just put $30 in and I have this strategy where I bet against Buddy Benyon every time, and I've won like 50 grand.
Just choose a league, bet against Buddy, and watch the cash roll in.
I'm a janitor by day, Pong Dueler by night when it comes around once a year. I've made millions off betting against that redhead feller. What do you call him? A friend or amigo or what have you?
You know, there was a time where I wasn't bringing home nothing for my family. But as soon as I started betting against Buddy, man, it just started raining in the cash. That's just the way to do it.
Try Pong Duel today and claim your $200 bonus. Go to pongduel.com and enter promo code UckinBuddy's.
So Buddy came over to my house and he said, well, I was on the phone cooking me and my baby some breakfast, and
he said, hey, you hear about the DHI? It ain't popping. I said, what? He said, yeah. I said, no. So we went on downstairs. He was talking about a ping pong tournament without a coliseum. I said, oh, buddy, that's cold. And he said, just something ain't right with that DHI. I said, no, man. He said, oh, man, my tournament's going to be on fire. And I said, no, what? I grabbed my paddle and I bounced out. I ain't gonna go to no Monkey Banging Classic, not today.
Rolling.
Hi, I'm Jillian. Do you like ping pong? I like ping pong. That's why I read How to Win at the DHI.
Pretty sure you said Jillian.
Hi, I'm Julian. Do you like ping pong? I like ping pong. That's why I read How to Win at the ping pong.
How to win at the ping pong. I kind of like that, actually.
Whoa, you rolling?
Yeah, of course.
I got a burp stuck right here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Cut it for a sec.
You're not going on any dates. You should read this book. So, she said, I got to start over.
Rolling.
Start over.
Roll it. Roll it.
Hi. Now let's stop it.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, it's called Harry Ponker and the Champions Paddle by J.K. Lancer. Man.
Oh, God.
I don't know how spit decided to just come off the side of my mouth.
Rolling.
Man, you know, I do like bats. Oh. Today's book is called, I do like that.
Where a guy watches his life unravel before his very eyes. He loses his children in a terrible divorce.
We're rolling.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I would be like, just a brutal divorce.
The trick is you find him in one place like ancient Egypt, and he skedaddles on over to the Orient. Oh.
Step up to the table, ping pong, put the ball in play. Ping pong, I don't care what you call it. Step up to the table, put the ball in play. Ping pong, step up to the table, ping pong, put the ball in play. Ping pong, now once ever falling, step up to the table, put the ball in play. Every ball is branded, serve it left-handed. O-R-P-P-R-P, see the label and demand it. It can get kinda crazy, you understand it. It don't phase me, it's just the way that we planned it. Every ball is branded, serve it left-handed. O-R-P-P-R-P, see the label and demand it. It can get kinda crazy, you understand it. It don't phase me, it's just the way that we planned it. Every ball is branded, serve it left-handed. O-R-P-P-R-P, see the label and demand it. It can get kinda crazy, you understand it. It don't phase me, it's just the way that we planned it. Every ball is branded, serve it left-handed. O-R-P-P-R-P, see the label and demand it. It can get kinda crazy, you understand it. It don't phase me.